1, 2, 3. You know, every time I'm doing this works and I'm just scared of pulling. I'm like, girl, there are people who are giving birth. There are people who are giving back to twins. Well. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katso. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, share if you can. So in today's video, we're gonna be testing if the sugar wax is actually working on the bikini area. What do I even mean? It works, but I'm just gonna be testing if the pain is bearable, if I can do it by myself. Yeah, something like that. So on my previous video, I did a video about waxing my underarms, and I did tell you guys that it wasn't even painful. Nothing I couldn't handle. I know I'm pain tolerant, but trust me, it was not even painful, not at all. And I was like, if it's not painful, maybe I can, you know, use it down there. If you have actually watched my previous video, you already know what's up and what it is. You know the procedure and everything. So this is the sugar wax. This is the sugar wax. It also comes with the powder. It also comes with the powder because the powder is the one that's going to make sure that the pain is bearable. The instructions are the hair has to be like 0.2 inches. Yeah, somewhere there, and you have to apply alcohol, make sure that the area is clean, no fragrances or anything, and then you dust it off with this powder, and then you apply the sugar paste, and then you pull it, and that's simple. Before I can really get into the video, I just want to specify one thing. When you are applying the sugar paste, you make sure that you are applying it against the direction in which your hair is growing, and then when you pull the strip, you want to pull it in the direction in which your hair is growing. This is gonna make sure that there are no ingrown hair or complications, and it will make sure that it doesn't hurt so much. Now imagine having to do the whole waxing thing and you still get ingrown hair because you couldn't pull in the right direction. Now this is how hard it looks like, just as in the previous video. So you guys know that I'm just gonna put it on my microwave for like 10 seconds. I don't want it to be too watery and I don't want it to be too thick, so I'm just gonna put it in the microwave and I'll be back in a few minutes. And we are back, and this is how it looks like. So you guys are definitely not gonna see me actually doing my bikini area. You guys are just gonna have to see my reaction, and you guys have to take my word for it. If I say it's painful, then it means it's painful. And by the way, like, you guys can judge, like, looking at my face, you'll tell if it's painful, if it's bearable or not, but you guys are gonna have to take my word for it. So you can definitely do this in any position that you feel comfortable with. You can lie in bed, you can do it standing up, you can do it in the bathroom, whatever place you want. So guys, I'm just going to start with a small portion, just a small space, so that I can test the waters. If it's not bearable, then we're going to abandon the whole motion, because that area down there is a bit sensitive. Don't forget, you need to powder before you actually go in. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the first one. Remember, you apply it against the direction in which your hair grows, and when you're pulling it, you pull it in the direction in which your hair grows. I'm just trying to find the best position. So guys, I'm gonna take my first pull. Hey, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say it's definitely a 4. When I was doing my underarms, on a scale of 1 to 10, I saw the pain is like 1, literally. But this pain, I can feel it, but it's nothing big. So I'm definitely doing it. I can take the pain, so we're definitely going ahead with it. So we're gonna go ahead and take our second take. Now we're covering even a larger area. Oh my god. Now that I know it's painful, I'm a bit reluctant. 1, 2, 3. You know, every time I'm doing this works and I'm just scared of pulling. I'm like, girl, there are people who are giving birth. There are people who are giving back to twins. I'm back. So guys, literally my camera decided to switch off while I was still in the middle of the process, and I had to charge my battery. But I just want to say, guys, it took me less than 15 minutes to finish the whole process, and the pain was 4 out of 10 like I said, but in some area it was 5. You know, the lower you go down there, the more sensitive the area becomes. So down there, yeah, I could feel it. But if you have done like a Brazilian wax, this is definitely nothing. And I just want to say, if you have never done the Brazilian wax before, this can be a bit more painful to you. And since like it will be your first time waxing, I think I would advise you to look for someone professional to do it for you. But if you've been there, done that, and this will be nothing to you. And the other thing that I also want to emphasize is if you haven't done the Brazilian wax, I want to assume not in all cases, but in most cases, I want to believe that maybe your hair will be a bit thicker, or yeah. So if your hair is a bit thicker, so definitely it's gonna be like more painful. But if you've done a Brazilian wax and your hair is thinner, then this is definitely gonna be nothing. Okay, nothing to worry about. So I really enjoyed this experience. I totally enjoyed this experience. This is something that I'm gonna be doing by myself, you know, every other week when I feel like doing it. And yeah, the experience for me was actually a 10 out of 10, and I recommend you guys to try it. So this is gonna be the end of this video, guys. Please make sure that you subscribe and like this video, share if you can, comment down below on your thoughts. Have you ever waxed by yourself? Are you pain tolerant? Are you not? And what is your experience? What is your take on this? I'm gonna see you guys on my next video. Bye.